Okay, that's enough Bomberman for right now. Chat, I think I'm gonna shamelessly promote my stream somewhere so that we might be able to get in a few more viewers. Who knows? You see, you guys know I run some discords and viewers. Oh shit, who knows? It's doubling up. It takes a lot of your stream. What? Oh, I don't remember what I said, Timmer. Do you really expect me, the person who said the thing, to remember what I said 5 seconds ago? No. Anyway, it's extremely difficult to resist the urge to just like go on all of them, like at everyone, and then post my link. It would go out to like nearly 1,000 people, but most assuredly, I would get removed shortly afterwards, and half the people would leave. Kind of hard to hear over these shitty earbuds. Timmer, you have shitty earbuds? Listen, you can just turn your phone down real low and then press it up against your ear. It's okay, Timmer. You don't have to bother her anymore. If she wants to miss the funny, she'll miss the funny. It'll just be you and I doing the funny. Okay, there. Now I really hope I don't get court-martialed for that. I'm at a bar. How will I see the gameplay? Oh, you're at a bar. Well, what are you drinking, Timmer? What are you drinking? Also, you don't need to see the gameplay. You just need to hear me furiously typing and see and listen to the great music. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you speak. That's how to speak. But yeah, that Bomberman music, I was just I put on the first one, and immediately I could imagine very vividly like jumping over the notes in Everhood, which notes would appear where, it's a difficult track as I've imagined it to be. But seriously though, the drum and bass or just the drums on those tracks go really hard. So yeah, it's a good recommendation there, Timmer. All right, let's just get in the game. Let's just get in the game. I'm tired of waiting, and I've been live for 13 minutes. This is how slow these streams start up, man. Looks like it's just gonna be you at a bar. You still haven't told me what you're drinking, Timur. I want to judge what you're drinking. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be the only chat member frowny face. Yeah, and I don't want you to go and bother your friends. I don't know how to be a proper chat member when it's just me. Okay, Timur, here's what you do. Make an inappropriate comment and then tell yourself that you're going to get banned and get into an argument with yourself. Good idea. See? Yeah, just go ahead. I'll start streaming and you do like 3 chat members at once. T-Dog, brother, my friends, you are a penis. Cameron, what the hell, man? You called me a penis. What is even a penis? Oh, damn, Timmer. You're doing such a good job that you also appeared with Cirque's profile picture. Oh, guess what? T-Dog, we were looking at the birds outside. Oh, you mean the crows that come to the back porch? Yeah. Um, I set up hotkeys. I did. I set up hotkeys for transitions and stuff. So I can select scenes with F1 through 5 and then transition with F6. I'm gonna do it. Timmer, I'm gonna throw you down. Wow, Timmer. You tell Timmer. To be continued. What the hell? No, F. Yeah. There we go. See? Pretty good. Pretty good. Timmer, I'm going to throw you down. No, Timmer, you can't do that. Timmer really putting in the work as 3 chat members at once. Thanks, Timmer. Round of applause for Timmer. All right. Let's continue. I'm assuming 209 is the correct one. Okay, so we were just looking back through the different levels trying to find the people to kill, basically. Let's go back to the carnival door. Yeah. Is that too loud? Is that too loud, chat? It looks too loud. Hang on. Is that better? I turned it down a little bit. Is that better? I'm gonna say that's better. So, any souls here to reap? I can kill this sign. This whole game is just Moonside. They saw that part and made a whole game of it. G-Dog, is this a weed stream? Can you pass the weed? Pass the goofy rat. Okay, chat, we talked about marijuana on the last episode. I'm not doing it again, alright? We're not gonna spend 20 minutes talking about pot. What is your obsession with me? You are so cool for vandalizing a sign. A true rebel. If I had hands, I would clap. Well, that's that. The song kind of stopped. Oh, I have to kill this person? It doesn't look like this person even changed their, you know, aspect. They didn't turn into an animal person like everyone else did. What is the point of learning new skills? You'll just get bored and forget all the knowledge over time. Maintaining your driving skills, for example. What does anyone get out of that anyway? I guess when it comes down to it, I need to stop thinking about the future. Enjoy what's in front of me instead of what's ahead. I have to treat my life like I'm going through a cave full of gems and try to collect as many as I can. Because otherwise, what's the point? Okay, you are dead. Hey, what's with the attitude? Well, what are you doing? This is a blessing in disguise. Pass the wacky water. What the hell's wacky water, Timmer? Is that alcohol? Wait, you'll have to kill the child. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everyone. Let me get coal. I have to get these two to meet. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna kill you. Hey, no need to be hostile. Let me just get a thing. He outsmarted me! That son of a bitch. Oh boy, weed stream, here we come. I just said. Oh, he's putting up a fight. All right, let's kill the Dracula child. He actually put up a fight. It's actually doing it. Whoa, I don't remember how to play this game. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to absorb, right? Oh, you can't absorb those ones. How do I fire again? Chat, what's the fire button? Hang on, I gotta look at the controls again. Right. Timur's summoning his weed friend, but Timur, they don't know each other. That'd be awkward. They have common interests. Timur, I'm not gonna, like, befriend people you put in chat. I'm gonna treat them as another chat member. Because this isn't a place to, like, socialize like you would out in the wild. If you want me to meet this friend, you know, should be somewhere different. Weed off? Oh, my goodness. So, it says deflect, right? But it doesn't say shoot. Also, I love the wacky vampire music. It's pretty cool. Oh, I see. You need to charge up 3 of them. Of the same color. I remember that part. Damn it. Wait, why is there so many of them? Wait a minute. I took my eyes away for a second. Oh, you lose your power when you die. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this. Seriously, why are there so many of them? Ooh, I got you that time. Oh, got you lacking. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now what? Ha! Whoa! Not so easily to kill a vampire, is it? God damn it. Oh, hello, Dragon Cake. Oh, are you the person that Timur was talking about? You've been here before. T-Dog, look what it is. Yes, it's Dragon Cake. We're playing, some Everhood here. I'm trying to kill a vampire. I can hardly think of a single indie game that you could play twice. Kenshi, RimWorld, I guess Terraria counts, but that's it. Stardew Valley? Eh? That's got replay value. Hades, yes. Any roguelike. Literally any roguelike. And most of them are indie games, so... That's just like a function of the genre, really. I have to be much quicker. why do so few of them have replay value? I guess because a lot of them don't have replay value. It's not really a requirement for games. AAA games don't do it all the time. I don't think it's that deep. Some people will look for games specifically because they have retail or replay value, but I don't really care. I like all games. Well, except the bad ones. And a lot of the new ones. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I really gotta concentrate for this one. Ah! I'm being too fast. They are low budget, so they might not have the resources, plus people beat a game once anyway. Console games, because you buy a physical copy, it better be replayable. I guess that's the reason. You know what makes a game replayable? Time. Any game that isn't replayable becomes replayable in like 1 year. So, whatever. But TSA is considered indie. The what? I don't know what that is. That's weird to downgrade your team for a sequel. But Timmer, it's not the size of the team, but rather that they're independent. And no, I don't have weed. Well, okay. Wario Date is an indie game. I'm talking about games that you finish and immediately start over. Well, yeah, those like, even games with replay value, I don't do that. I like replay value, but what is TSA? Airport security? You went through TSA like 4 times. It's very replayable, airport security. Killer 7? That's Suda 51. I don't know if that's indie. Travis Strikes Again. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. I'm gonna try again. This guy has a lot of HP. Oh! T-Dog, where's your guitar controllers? I want to play Guitar Hero. They're in the cold room. Even if you get really invested on your first playthrough, you need some kind of new content to play a game. Again, subtle hints that foreshadow later game events at the very least, like Silent Hill. Well, video games by design have like infinite ways to play. If you get down to the pixels, you know, like, oh, you play Undertale, but you move forward and then back and then forward again. That's different. I know what you mean. Like, you can play Zelda a whole bunch of times just because it's like good and it's fun. Doesn't even need to be different for me. I just need to have not played it for a while. T-Dog, I did you dirty? What does that mean? I'm gonna try this again, and then I'll read chat again, I guess. Ooh, I was real close to getting it that time. Ay. You don't play Zelda the exact same way twice. Right. But the game isn't exactly super variable. There's a lot of secrets. That's a good thing. Like, secrets can really get you coming back. You do things in a different order, and it's a new experience. Well, I mean, Breath of the Wild maybe, but and Majora's Mask, but you don't see me doing Twilight Princess out of order just because it doesn't let you. But Zelda is one of those games that doesn't have much replay value, that you can still just have fun replaying. Because no one has to make a conscious effort to play the game the same way, a different way, the second time. They just will because, you know, they want to see what else they can have fun with the game. So for me, it doesn't even have to have much replay value for the replay value to be enough for me to play it again. And games that have really good replay value are the games that I play again like 10 times. Like Stardew Valley or Dark Souls, because every new weapon you pick up is a new playthrough. Monster Hunter is the same. Every new weapon, and you have them all at the beginning of the game, which is what I really like about Monster Hunter. Every weapon is a completely different playstyle. Like, I did Gun Lance, which was really fun and explosive, and then I did it with Switch Axe, which was like all glass cannon, elemental discharge, and then I played Lance, and Lance is like, you are the turtle and you poke, and that's still fun. And then there's Light Bowgun, which just turns the game into a third-person shooter. It's also pretty fun. But yeah. Any game that lets you choose your own weapon is really got a lot of replay value. Yes, I do. I'm a robot. Timur mechanically reproduces his first playthrough. See, you got different weapons. A lot of indie games are like, here's your weapon, and there's no more, so every playthrough is the same. No, not necessarily. What about upgrades? What about weapon upgrades? Usually you have lots of different upgrades. Isn't Baldur's Gate indie? I wouldn't really call it indie, because they have, like... I'm not sure how long they've been around, but they've been around for like 20 or more years, publishing titles that aren't like indie titles. It's like it's Divinity devs, so I wouldn't call them indie. And yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons, so they also made Divinity Original Sin and lots of popular games, like I just said. Hasbro? Yeah, who do you think owns Dungeons and Dragons? Who do you think owns Wizards of the Coast? It's Hasbro. Tamara, you're living in a country where monopolies aren't illegal. What did you think? Used to be illegal. Not a lot of people know that. Monopolies used to be a crime. I get it, because Hasbro makes Monopoly. Shit. Can't wait for the Xbox monopolies. Xbox buys Nintendo and Valve future. Well, Dragon Cake, you really need to look at that from a completely different angle. Nintendo will never sell to Xbox because Nintendo is Japanese, and I don't just mean it's not possible for them to buy foreign companies, but I mean that Japan has certain laws that protects culturally important businesses and stuff, and Nintendo has so much more money. So much more money than Xbox seems to imagine. Xbox is dreaming. They are dreaming of making them an offer, because the last time they made them an offer, they got laughed out of the room. Also, Xbox is horribly unpopular in Japan, and Nintendo is an incredibly ancient and proud company. Also, I'm guessing they don't have the kind of like capitalistic slime that Xbox execs have, so I don't think they'd go for it. Can't wait for Disney to buy Microsoft and Apple. Now that might happen because it's all happening in the U.S. of A. Microsoft is a $2.4 trillion company. I don't think money would be an issue. Oh, $2.4 trillion. Okay. So, would they offer Nintendo $2.4 trillion? I don't know how that works. Like, the money is not the problem, is what I'm saying. The money is not the issue here. Like, Japan would never allow it. I don't think. Like, from what I've read, this isn't just an issue of Microsoft rolls up with $2 trillion to Nintendo, and they're all like, yeah, I guess we have to sell now. They bought Blizzard, which is 50-ish billion. Nintendo would never say yes due to the country difference. Yeah. Yeah, again, Blizzard, American company. Execs at Blizzard interested in money. It works. But, you know, when you're looking at Nintendo, you know, and all the people who work there, you kind of get the feeling that they're in it for making the video games. You know, like if I look at the guy at the top of Microsoft, he's not interested in making video games. He's interested in making money. But the guy at the top of Nintendo is interested in making video games. And Microsoft buying Nintendo just makes the video games worse. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If Microsoft bought Nintendo, the games would be bad. They wouldn't be good games. Oh, it's the Mario game that releases every year, and it's got loot boxes in it. If that amount of money leaves the country for good, the economy will collapse. Do you mean the economy of the U.S. or the economy of Japan? Because you know, you got a point if you're talking about Japan, because you know, Sony in Japan, Nintendo in Japan, they're both very rich and wealthy. Both, yeah. Like if one of them left Japan, they'd be like, oh damn, Just lost a huge like tax revenue. And I don't even think the issue would be cultural. Like, oh, these Americans are trying to like they think they can come into our country, flash around some money, and buy like one of the older and more culturally important companies in Japan. No, it wouldn't happen. Most of the U.S. military uses Windows Computer, which is Microsoft, so the U.S. would be screwed. They would have to switch to Linux because they couldn't afford putting an Apple computer at every workstation on like a carrier because it would cost them too much money. In Japan, it would be a matter of honor, yes. And, you know, making things a matter of... I know, we've paused the game to have a discussion, but I can't exactly discuss and play this game at the same time. Sometimes when you do things based solely on honor, it's not good. But the one thing that defeats the, like, CEO brain rot of no amount of money is enough money, honor is the thing that defeats that. Like, you go to someone honorable and you say, I want to buy your company and turn it into a company that makes the same Mario game every year, and we're gonna sell off all your other IPs. We're gonna chop you up into little bits. They just say no for no amount of money. The U.S. military will have to switch to the Russian OS that they're allegedly rolling out next year. Oh, an operating system from Russia, huh? Homegrown in Russia. Do we have any like specs or anything? Like what does this run on? What software is supported? Is the real question. I'm pulling a mic here. You know that runs on spyware. Very funny. What was I saying? You got me confused with the spyware joke. They pay Microsoft a ton of money to keep their systems safe. Well, that is part of Microsoft's job, cybersecurity. They got that. You would think that the U.S. military has people smart enough to develop a proprietary OS for all their like military operations, but you know, I can see it's probably cheaper to just use Windows. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Yes. Japan also has anti-monopoly laws, just like most democratic countries, except for the United States. So, you know, they would oppose that on like an ethical basis. Like, oh no, selling a Nintendo to Microsoft would create too much concentration of power in one business, even if it is overseas. It's not a legal basis, but it's like sort of a moral basis. I don't know. This is an interesting topic. T-Dog Press retry. Everhood became a chatting stream. They tried switching before, and it never works because something breaks. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do the game again. We're gonna play the game again. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Is Everhood Guitar Hero or something? It's more like Guitar Hero if Guitar Hero had you controlling a little dude that jumped over the notes instead of playing them. That's why I say we need a chatting stream, because we chat so well. Yeah, but I can chat over certain games. This one is just not one of those games. Chat, did you just hear a loud noise? Because I did. It was muffled by the music. Oh! No! Come on! Why? Ah! Okay, alright. Winter, how do you feel about pickles? It was the nukes? Oh well, nice knowing ya. Pickles are good if they're made well. We could have a chat stream with an ambience video playing in the background. Ah, shameless promotion, huh? I've had bad pickles. America is full of bad pickles. I don't know. I like the ones that are crunchy. The ones that are soft are kind of gross. They're only really good if you like put them on a sandwich or something just for flavor and not texture. Let us kill again. You gotta go to Finland for pickles. I don't know, you know, you can grow your own cucumbers and then pickle your own cucumbers. It's not that hard. Learn the recipe. With any good recipe, you can make something way better than any mass-produced shit you can buy at the grocery store. At the grocery store, you trade quality for convenience. Sometimes. Ah! Oh, yeah, just went over there to get hit. Nothing else. We need to get these bad pickles out of the country. We need to build a wall for the bad pickles. Guy is not easy. Supermarkets don't want you to. There's a lot of ranches here, though. Lots of horses and cows. People's laziness won't let them. Laziness? Maybe. People just might not be interested in cooking. Because remember, cooking is like... It's an essential hobby. It's something that people don't do. They should. The health bars, but yeah, very small. I like horses just fine. Store pickle will do in a pinch. I gotta drink some water. This is gonna be the stream, by the way. I'm just gonna try and kill this kid. Until my sanity is all gone. So you brought up pickles, Timmer? Wasn't it you that brought up the pickles? My brother in Christ, you said the thing about the pickles. I like pickles in my hamburgers. Me too. T-Dog, you're the streamer. Everything's your fault. No! That's not how that works! Who told you that? That's just chat propaganda. Huh? Why was this in my recommended? It's the streamer's fault. I put it there. Oh, hello, Grandma Geely. Or should I say, Adrian? You didn't stop the pickle talk. What's wrong with talking about pickles? Is it my responsibility to stop you guys every time you talk about pickles? Is it really my responsibility to stop you every time you talk about pickles? I'll be right back. I need more water. Wolf called me a dumbass because I tripped. Which probably means it's not him unless that's a trick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's Adrian or not. I just say that. We've got a big jar of pre-minced garlic. Message retracted. Said, ja, ja, ja. Ha, ha, ha. It be known. All right. Adrian. Busted! I can't imagine the taste with just a little bit of garlic. It's strong. Garlic is a very strong flavor. It would not be very good on its own. This is a gauntlet. Only going for the red ones this time. I have to be very careful here because my shots are just not effective against these things. Stop dancing like little freaks. Your beanbag is making a mess. Cirque, please don't tell me you used the beanbag. The beanbag's not for sitting on. Don't use the beanbag. That's for putting all the bedding on when you're not using the thing as a bed and you're not using it as a bed. No. There's an entire ass couch there, okay? It's called a chair. Well, not when it's in my room because there's holes in it, okay? Don't use the beanbag chair for its intended purpose. Beanbag chair. Yes, in quotation marks. Because it's not a chair. It's for bedding. Put the blankets and the pillows on there. Oh! Oh. T-Dog, I am 1,000 kilometers away. I'm using your chair for sitting, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Well, that's just great. Good luck periodically vacuuming up every bean out of that chair until it's completely gone. Then it really won't be a chair anymore. Your beanbag chair's got a condition. Ah, yes, common sense. The chair is for blankets. Well, I guess I should have put a sign up saying don't use chair. Timmer uses his beanbag chair for clothes. It's more like 700. Launching missiles at Cirque's location will not disrespect the chair. T-Dog, there's a sign on your closet that says, and I quote, "Do enter." It originally said don't enter, and then someone entered and ripped the sign or something. So, do not enter. Alright, this dude's dead. You hit hard for looking like a pair of sticks. Before I go, let the world know that I, Disco Jimmy, live to the fullest. Time for me to perform my final disappearing act. His name is Disco Jimmy? Time to stamp home. Goodbye. Damn it. He won't come back. How's your nephew Ronnie doing? I don't have a nephew Ronnie. Cirque, what happens if you throw a bean bag off on top a building? Beans, probably. Great interaction in chat there. Is there anyone hiding in the movie theater? I love that it's just playing static. What do you mean beans? Timmer, if you break a bean bag, there will bean. That's a fact. There will bean. No doubt about it. Bean. Beanbag movie theater? I guess I'll come back to kill that other guy. Let's go in here. Locked? Okay, never mind. We'll go back to the mushroom forest again. Did we do the mushroom forest already? Because I remember there's a dude in here. But did we go back and actually kill the mushrooms? Oh. Never mind. T-Dog, you're killing everyone because a mushroom told you to, right? That seems like a flimsy reason. No, because it was, like God that told me that everyone here is living a life of hell. And they should probably be killed. Go through the goop door. Nice sound effect that just cut. I'm gonna say it was God that told me to. Hey, Red Hood. We've had our differences. Both of us had our own goals. Me trying to stop you, and you walking all over me and not showing any sympathy. It hurt my feelings, hurt my finances. But right now, my friend, I understand that you're on some sort of killing spree. We can't let that slide, you know. We're actually gonna fight him this time. Where is he, though? Oh! That's nice. So he does have moves. He just was too much of a coward to show them off. Oh, he got me. He did it. He actually had the skills to beat me that whole time, and he never did. There's a restaurant here called the Mayflower. It's so good. What if you do a pacifist run? He's doing it for the vibe. He's bad to the bone. I don't know what would happen if you did a pacifist run. You probably wouldn't be able to beat the game. What if it wasn't God, but the mushroom's trick? You only talk to God after the mushroom exerted its will upon you. How do you know if it was even real? Well, remember, everyone in this world is like living hell, and that's a fact. They kind of told you that at the very beginning. No. The mushroom told me to kill. Please stop it. You survived this time, but next time I won't be so lenient. T-Dog, you can't beat him. I will! It's easy! I just have to learn how to get the shots around those pillar thingies that you can't jump over or shoot through. The guitars are too powerful. No. Easy. Hey, you sure are a tough guy, you little red twerp. I don't remember this. Let's ride the cart. It just slid. So I went to the arcade yesterday. Right? It was one of those fancy arcades. Oh, right, this. We'll have to do this, chat. I played a bunch of arcade games, won some tickets. It's a ticket arcade, so you get the little scanny thing, and you scan the band, and it tracks how many tickets you got. And then you go and scan it at the place, and you get your reward. I got one of those little things that bounces into the air when you press into it. I played some game where you have to tap the hammer and get just the right amount of force to win the jackpot, and it was almost impossible. I got it within a hair's breadth of winning 3 times in a row, and I didn't get it. T-Dog becomes a giant and howls out for Dan Green. That's boring, T-Dog. I remember when I would make a necklace out of tickets. Well, here's the thing. They did have machines where it was a claw machine, and you got actual tickets from it, and then you took the tickets to the thing, and they'd add it to your balance. And I wore them as a hat. So, checkmate, Timmer. Oh, right. Isn't there, like, a monster? Oh, it's the Screamy guys. You wouldn't stand a chance against the two of us. Let's get them some! You're going down, Dolly. I don't like modern balances. I like old school tickets. Sure. Sure. But, like, it's way more convenient this way. I would prefer physical tickets, though, personally. And put it in the little ticket counter, and it goes tick, 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 and it spits your tickets out in, like, a big fountain. We gotta run, T-Dog. See ya. Okay, bye. T-Dog, what's the most exciting, getting 100 tickets or just getting a note saying you win 100 tickets? Well, first of all, it was 1,500 tickets. which was a really good payout, and we were very excited when that happened. It was Woofle who won them, but oh, it switches when you hit them. Wow, that's not easy. Also, Timmer, both are the same. They are the same thing. Tickets have no value. That's the secret. They never did. A ticket, getting a physical ticket, is just getting a note saying that you won 100 tickets. I like the guy on the left. He's less difficult. Oh! Oh! Those are insta-kills. Alright, let's try again. Man, why is it so hard? Alright, let me try again. Ugh. I know why it's so hard, because it's the end of the game. Or at least the latter half of it. That was easy, dude. They didn't want too many of those, like, insta-killers coming at you in this fight, I guess. Yeah! Whew! The T-Dog Skeleton and Woofle Possum Zombie. What? He's giving up already? The guy on the right did. Haha. You found a loophole in our contract. Wow, much appreciated. Huh. They actually, They thanked me. Oh, it's Slime Co. Hey, fellas. Hey there, pal. Wow, you seem to have found your arm. Great news! Hey, buddy! Great to see you again! How old is this game? The graphics look old. It's not very old. It's a style, and it's a very good style, too. The graphics don't really look that old. They're just pixelated. And the fights look really good. You can't come here and cause a ruckus. I don't like the vibes you're putting out, man. Someone should teach you a thing or two about bad behavior. You think if that qualifies us to help muck? You darn right, Flan. We won't go easy on you, kid. You should have seen the you really should have seen the psychedelic sequence. YouTube couldn't even keep up with it. Oh. Uh-oh. He's mad now. I'll make you pay. Oh, fuck. Die, 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 die. Oh. Sorry, I took his instructions there. Let me try again. I will make you pay! Who do you think you are? You are nothing! Oh! Slime guy looks creepy. He sure does now. Before he was like a friendly little southern boy. I keep forgetting to jump. It's too hard to keep track of all these mechanics while you're trying to not die. Oh. Alright, this is an endurance battle then. Ugh. I got it, dude. There you go. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just killed the blob man. Yeah. After we killed his brother. I think we're the bad guy. You horrible creature. I hate you. Alright, 18 more to go. I remember that gnome guy. Nose Feratu. If you find pink sprites, an old saying says not to trust them. They are known to be quite mischievous. Kill. I guess this is as good as any place to die. It's cold and comfortable. Where would you like to die? Oh, he didn't put up a fight. Smeka! So, who am I playing against? Nobody! I'm playing against nobody! Oh, man. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. That's a good touch. Aren't we in the pixel art revival era? Pixel art never died. PS1 came along and polygons ruled. Guess what kind of games still released on the PS1? That's right, pixel art. Alright, so I was waiting for this guy, and now we're going to try and kill him. Because I'm curious see if it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I wonder what happens if you absorb the button. Oops. Pixel art was a little dead for a while. And then people realized that games didn't have to be 3D to look good. Well, some people realized. The other people just play Call of Duty. I'm kidding. That's not nice. Saying someone plays Call of Duty, that's not nice. Alright, starting again. Unkillable creature, huh? I failed! Master Gold Pig! T-Dog, this battle is not good on data. I keep moving the quality back down to 144, and YouTube keeps trying to bump it up back to 180. Timmer! How? I'm streaming in 720p. I think. You gotta get somewhere with Wi-Fi. Get somewhere with free Wi-Fi. Go to a coffee shop. Pink sprites, huh? Well, I'm gonna trust the pink sprites. I'm gonna trust them wholeheartedly. I got a picture from Timmer. Yeah, it certainly goes up to 180. I guess YouTube's just like, yeah, it's 180 now. Or 1080. Bubblegum Spirit. Hello, Red. Keep following the candy canes and you will arrive at Bubblegum Land. Ho ho ho, you sure pack a punch. That wasn't even necessary. Bubblegum Land is gonna be like Torture Land or something. There doesn't appear to be anything here. Oh, the bunny. More? Jesus Christ. How much of this is there? Wait a minute, isn't this the start again? It is. Okay. Is this a trick? Is this a trick at my expense? Is this like, oh yeah, the streamer's gonna waste a whole bunch of time here? But the wabbit was here. Huh? There's something here. But I can't interact with it. Ah! You sons of bitches. Pulled an old... Ooh. Hey! What are you doing here? Alright, dude. You're next. So, you found my backup secret hideout. Now that you found me, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna finish me off because I took your arm? Or are you gonna stroll out where you came from? So, you are here to erase my existence. You've destroyed my empire. You've ruined my reputation. You've forced me to flee for my life. Yet your thirst to kill does not end. Only because I took your arm? You disgust me. It's pretty rich coming from a guy named Gold Pig. Joke's on you. This is the gameplay that I'm here to experience. So... You can try, dude. I'll give you a fight. Wow, that's it's such a badass pool dude line, dude. Your moves are predictable, gold pig. Your colors are... Oh, he got me. He got me. He doesn't have a lot of HP, though. No, stop it. That's not fair. He just disappeared. I'll have to kill him before he does that. Oh, okay, alright. T-Dog's in the weed zone, they hotbox the entire room. Ugh. You know how impractical that actually is, Timmer? I don't, because I've never tried it. Oh, God. No, come on! Evil pig on the rocks? More like evil pig rocks. Ah! That wasn't so difficult. Haha, you have bested me. I wish thousands and millions of years of torment upon you. You piece of... And there he goes. He's gonna call me a piece of shit! So he's encouraging me to do it, huh? Some life is supposed to extend into centuries, while others are shorter. If one is in a loop where they cannot die and yet they fear death, that is not a pleasant way to live. That is why you, as a human, have a gift. You get to experience the world within all its dualities, unfairness, and chaos, with an expiration date that someday this will all end. It is truly the most bittersweet feature of your existence. I give you only my words of advice. You are doing this for a cause that is good. Do what you think is right. If you do not agree, then who is to stop a god of death? We must go on. Wait, it's the other way. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Just because this game seems to be a little longer than I thought it was gonna be, and the chat's calmed down, so I guess everyone's moved on. So. To be continued, as they say. Thank you all for joining me on this episode of Everhood. Next time, expect perhaps RimWorld or maybe Oblivion. Who knows? Never P-War. I'm not doing that again. Worst mistake of my life. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.